Hey guys, you're watching LTV Lions Television. I'm Egypt Paras and I'm here with the band Honah Lee. They just played a WTSR Underground session. Super tight stuff. Thank you guys for coming through.
Thanks for having us.
You guys were playing a bunch of new material today, so talk me through that songwriting process. What was it like making the new stuff?
A lot of yelling.
A lot of yelling.
You ever been to war?
After the things I've seen.
Like a cathartic
It's been,
process.
like the oldest of us. We have 9 songs towards a new project.
Sure.
And one of them's probably a year and a half old, and some of them are a couple months old.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a
Tearful?
slow process, but we're just happy to be getting that new stuff together.
Yeah.
But
So like, are you tinkering with the songs that you've had for like a year and a half?
Yeah.
well, so we're just only like 2 of them are that old.
Okay.
But like we're demoing everything this week,
Mhm.
and we're gonna like sit back and like a rough draft, if you will,
Yeah.
and listen to everything and say, all right, this one, do a little figuring out and then tinkering, and then hoping to record in the summer.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So how'd you guys get started as a band?
A lot of yelling.
Crying. You ever been to war? Me and Tim
Why don't
met
you
in
tell
an
the story?
S&M chat room on AOL.
Most of that's
in
true.
1993.
Most of that's true.
And it's just, the rest is history, they say.
What a start! And then Honah Lee was made.
And then that's how Honah Lee was born.
Now, we've all just been in a bunch of bands. We played together, and those bands go away, and we come together. Me and Tim were in a band. Me and Dim were in a band.
Yeah.
They were in a band, then we just formed as one thing.
It was very incestuous.
In the early 2000s, we all had some bands that were doing a lot in the Trenton area,
Mhm.
and then those things fizzled out, and just became
No, let's correct that. Everybody that was in those
Everybody
bands
else
grew
fizzled
up,
out.
got a life,
Got
and
a
did
job.
other things. Nobody told us that we needed to do that, so
right.
here
He's
we
right.
are.
I'm still wondering
Yeah,
what you're
we're
all
still-
doing in my room.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
I'm sorry, I just...
It is like I
It's
do love that
distracting.
thing.
This is bad.
Okay. What do they call it? Like the dead cat, right?
Dead cat.
Dead cat. Yeah, they call it dead cat.
Sadly.
So next question. So obviously, lots of good music. So what? Like, tell me like some certain songs or artists that when you heard it for the first time, you thought, oh man, I got to make music or I got to write something. So who like kind of inspires you? Or influences
Weird
you?
Al?
Bareback in 1996 at the Hightstown American Legion, or the Hightstown Ballroom.
Yeah, it was more like local bands, like going to see
Yeah.
like local
Going to
shows.
local
like,
shows
oh, these guys
and-
can do it? I really want to do
Watching,
that.
I was 16 and was my first local show, and I just saw these bands that weren't very good, but awesome, doing this, and I was like, man, I can do that. It looks like a lot of fun. I want to get up there,
All
and that's what
DIY.
started it for me.
Yeah.
And then I got into a lot of music at the time that we were getting into music.
Yeah.
Weezer was a big influence on me, but also like Epitaph and Fat Records and a lot of the punk rock stuff that was
Yeah,
coming out
yeah,
at the time. They'd have these comps with like 20 bands on them, and you'd be like, all right, this one no, this one yes, this one no, this one yes, and you kind of.
Yeah, you can do that with Bandcamp.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
But a lot of that stuff really influenced me personally, and then we're still growing even as long as we've been doing this stuff. But
Absolutely.
and you see a young band now, and you're like, man, like I don't know.
Anyone else?
Somebody else, please, please.
It was great. I think it's your turn. Go ahead, tell the people.
Am I allowed to? I'd have to say either Against Me or New York Dolls. Seeing
Okay.
them the first time was wow, like live. That was a thing. You hear bands on CDs and records, and but you see them up there, and it sounds even better.
Yeah, totally.
And there's this intensity to the crowd. There's this intensity to the music and everything like that. And that was the moment. I think it was, 2004, 2005.
I'm the young guy in the band.
Sorry, I'm dating myself. And I saw him at the First Unitarian Church, and
Oh,
it
Philly.
just,
Yeah.
that was it. I was like, wow, that's who I want to see. And obviously, seeing the New York Dolls reformed, because I always listened to their records,
Yeah.
and Johnny Thunders is one of my main influences. So I was like, I want to do this.
When I started my first band,
Yeah.
Weird Al Yankovic and Nirvana were my 2 favorite bands. So it was weird.
the
But
little-
it grew from there.
But it was heavy.
Some polka.
The grunge polka.
It's
I
coming
whispered
back.
it, right? Is that okay?
That grunge
It's
polka
a good like
accent's good.
sub-genre. Very niche.
Only the cool kids
grunge
know.
polka.
The Lumineers are doing grunge polka. And they're opening for new U2, all right?
They are, yeah, they are.
They are.
So you guys have been a band since 08,
Yeah.
I read?
Yep.
I think it's you in 09, didn't I?
You joined in 09, but we started in 08. But it was you 9 months in, you joined.
Came out.
Thank you.
And
then,
thank you.
Yeah, and everything.
good to be here.
That's what really started everything.
Mm-hmm. So how has the band like evolved since then? Like how, like what's different, and also what's the same?
I can
I have
grow a
more
mustache
hair.
now.
I have more hair here and less hair here.
I don't know, what do you guys think about that?
I don't know. We started out a lot slower, trying to be like
Then went
we
fast.
tried to be like an indie rock band, I think.
Okay.
Then we became people said we played like faster, and then people were like, "Why don't you play like that on the record?" So we made like.
Well, I'll say the
then
guy
we
who
started
produced the first record wanted us to go slow the songs down, slow the songs down.
Right,
And it made sense, but then we would play them so fast live that each record, so when we did our second record, and still we thought we hit the nail on the head, and then it was, man, I wish you played the songs the way you play them live. So our last record was called 33 on 45, meaning like listen to a 33 record on 45, and because that's how fast we play live. And even still listen to some of that, we still play some of them songs faster. But so I think that we were just trying to capture like our live sound for a long time, and now that I feel like we've done that, and now we're just moving forward, and just I think in all that we've gone through a lot of stuff, and this next record's just going to be a lot of just having fun. I don't know.
Absolutely.
But
I had a lot of fun listening to your set today, so
There you
I think
go.
it's working.
There you go.
So I have a couple more just fun questions. If you could go on a tour with anyone, living or dead, past, present, who would you guys want to go on tour with?
Rolling Stones, God bless their souls. Oh, they're alive.
Living or yeah.
Early 70s Stones.
everybody's gonna have
Yeah,
to
yeah,
answer
they're
for
on
this.
drugs.
You
I would go with the Stones. I would go with the Stones.
Yeah, the 70s is so early. That would be.
living, I'd love to go on tour with the Foo Fighters.
Foods.
Oh yeah, the food.
Yeah.
I saw them at Bamboozle in 2012. They are,
One of the greatest live bands
yeah,
I've
they
seen.
brought
I saw them in
awesome.
1997.
So they were, what were they? They were supporting.
Probably Color in the
Yeah,
Shade.
Color in the Shape. Yeah. Good stuff. Any other?
Jam?
I would say it wouldn't be a good genre match, but it would be really fun to tour with George Clinton.
Yeah.
So yeah, we love to have fun. So like
Yeah.
the funnest bands would be the greatest bands to go on tour with.
Sounds great. Sounds great. One more question for you guys. Any funny tour stories?
How much time you have?
Where is this getting shown?
Funny or dangerous? No.
We had guns pulled on us one night. That was funny.
Oh my.
There's a song about it. It's on the last record.
Wasn't that funny?
It wasn't funny at the time, but
You look back on it.
We had the brakes die on the van when we were in the left lane of the highway outside of
45
Chicago,
minutes out of Chicago.
and got a tow.
up?
The tow truck came, and there wasn't room for all four of us in there, so Tim and I had to ride with the tow truck driver.
And this
And
Uber
I'm-
was just starting, and
Yeah.
so we had an Uber driver came, and this lady just pulls up next to the car. She
In
had
like a
all
late
these
'90s Ford Tempo.
with all these
It was
laundry
like-
baskets in the back seat, and we're like, "No, we're good, and not realizing she was the lady that came to pick
Yeah.
up two of the band members.
So the biggest guy in the band, the scariest guy in the band, looks at me. I'm not getting in the car with these ladies.
I don't want to die. I don't know who
know
this
who they
What was
person
the
are.
is.
laundry baskets for?
I don't know.
You lucked out though.
They didn't get out
laundry.
there, so they're on the middle of the highway, just pulling these laundry baskets and throwing them in the trunk. Like, like they just came. Oh, somebody needs a ride. Oh, sorry, I did it again. Somebody needs a ride.
Yeah, that's
and
Well then, but then
me and
we
him sat
lucked out.
in the van for 45 more minutes, and then we literally got to go.
I was gonna say, you forgot the wonderful experience I had in the tow truck. There's only 2 seats in the tow truck, and it's a manual transmission. And guess who had to sit in the middle? Legs akimbo, brand new stranger's hands right there. We got real close in that half-hour drive.
Reminded
we,
me a lot of
He's now our
the guy
manager.
from Adventures in Babysitting. This guy.
Oh, with the hook in it.
Oh, jeez.
So then me and him got to the garage. We dropped the van off, and we get a taxi ride over to the club. Literally go inside. The promoter buys us a shot. We walk on stage, Bar and Friends equipment, and played a show. Had a killer show, but it was like we got there just in the nick of time, like a minute before we had to go
Yeah.
on. It was like shoot, boom, done.
That's punk.
It was nice though. We didn't have to sound check or anything. We had everybody else's stuff was already set up, so we just plugged in and started
Yeah.
playing. And when we were done, we were like, "What the hell just happened?"
What a day. Oh, well, that's all I had for you guys. Thank you guys for doing this again. Thank you
Thank you
guys.
so much for
Thank you
having
for
us.
having us.
Here at Honah Lee, this is Lions Television.
Thank you, Kat.